Australia stun India in a close finish. In a heart-stopping match at the Adelaide Oval, Australia defeated India by 2 wickets in the second One-Day International (ODI) of the 3-match series. The game went right down to the wire and kept fans on the edge of their seats until the final over. With this victory, Australia have now sealed the series 2-0, with one game still left to play. This match will be remembered for its changing momentum. India started strong, fought back again with the ball, but Australia held their nerve when it mattered most. India's innings, a promising start that fizzled late. After losing the toss, India were asked to bat first. Their innings began cautiously as openers Shubman Gill and Ruturaj Gaikwad struggled against the disciplined Australian pace attack. Gill fell early for just 9 runs, while Gaikwad managed to score 27 before being dismissed by Josh Hazlewood. The real stability came from Rohit Sharma, who looked in fine touch. The Indian captain smashed 73 runs off 97 balls, including 6 fours and 2 sixes. He timed the ball beautifully and controlled the innings, guiding India out of early trouble. Shreyas Iyer joined him and added a valuable 61 runs, building a crucial 95-run partnership for the 3rd wicket. However, just as India seemed ready for a big score, leg spinner Adam Zampa turned the game around. His clever variations and tight lengths broke India's rhythm. He dismissed Rohit, Iyer, and later both middle-order batsmen in quick succession. Zampa finished with 4 wickets for 60 runs, which proved to be a match-winning spell. After those dismissals, India's lower order failed to accelerate. KL Rahul, 31, and Washington Sundar, 18, tried to add some late runs, but tight bowling from Mitchell Starc and Pat Cummins restricted India to 264 for 9 in their 50 overs. It was a decent total, competitive but not dominating, leaving the match open for both sides. Australia's chase, drama, pressure, and a brave finish. Australia's chase of 265 started shakily. Openers Travis Head and Josh Inglis fell early to brilliant new ball bowling by Arshdeep Singh and Mukesh Kumar. The hosts were soon in trouble at 48 for 3, and India appeared to have the upper hand. But then came the rescue act. Matthew Short, the attacking right-hander, counterattacked beautifully. He played his natural game, hitting boundaries whenever the Indian bowlers missed their lengths. His quick-fire 74 runs off 68 balls shifted the momentum back toward Australia. Youngster Cooper Connolly, who was playing only his 2nd ODI, displayed maturity beyond his age. He built partnerships with Short and later with the lower order, keeping Australia's hopes alive. Connolly's calm approach under pressure became the turning point of the match. India tried to fight back again. Arshdeep removed Short with a sharp bouncer, and Sundar dismissed Zampa to make things tense again. At one stage, Australia needed 34 runs with only 2 wickets in hand, and the crowd sensed another twist. However, Connolly held his nerve. With smart singles, boundaries off loose deliveries, and brilliant running between the wickets, he guided Australia home. He remained not out on 61 runs, showing incredible maturity in pressure situations. Australia finally reached 265 for 8 in 46.2 overs, winning by 2 wickets in what turned out to be a thriller. Post-match highlights and reactions. Shubman Gill, the Indian skipper, looked disappointed after the loss. He admitted that India fell 20 to 25 runs short and didn't finish their innings strongly. He praised the bowlers for fighting back but said, "We need to learn how to close out tight games, especially away from home." Australian captain Pat Cummins was all smiles. He said, "It was a fantastic team effort. The young guys stepped up, especially Connolly, and that's what you want to see. It was a tough pitch, but we showed good character. The Player of the Match award went to Adam Zampa for his brilliant 4-wicket spell that broke India's backbone in the middle overs. Key turning points of the match. Zampa's double strike. He dismissed Rohit and Iyer within a few overs, cutting short India's momentum. Short's counterattack. His fearless hitting put the Indian bowlers under pressure and brought Australia back into the game. Connolly's composure. When wickets fell around him, he stayed calm and finished the chase with confidence. Indian lower order collapse. India's inability to add quick runs in the final overs made the difference between a good total and a winning total. Quick score summary. India, 50 overs, 264 ninths. Rohit Sharma 73, 97. Shreyas Iyer 61, 70. Adam Zampa 4/60. Mitchell Starc 2/45. Australia, 46.2 overs, 265 eighths. Matthew Short 74, 68. Cooper Connolly 61 * 72. Arshdeep Singh 350 seconds. Washington Sundar 248. Result. Australia won by 2 wickets. Series. Australia lead 2-0, 3-match series. Player of the match. Adam Zampa. What this means for both teams. This victory gives Australia an unbeatable 2-0 lead in the series, showing their strong form in home conditions. Their younger players stepped up, which will give them confidence heading into future tournaments. For India, this is a reality check. Their top order performed, but the finishing touch was missing. The bowling unit showed glimpses of brilliance but failed to capitalize when pressure was on. The team needs to regroup quickly before the final match. Fans also pointed out that India missed experienced players like Jasprit Bumrah and Hardik Pandya, whose absence affected both the bowling balance and batting depth. What's next? The third and final ODI will be played in Melbourne this weekend. Although the series result is already decided, it's an important match for India to regain confidence and avoid a clean sweep. Australia, on the other hand, will aim for a 3-0 whitewash to end the series in style. Final word. This was cricket at its best. Thrilling, tense, and full of twists. Both teams had their moments, but Australia's calmness in pressure situations made the difference. It was a reminder that even small mistakes can change the course of a match. For Indian fans, it's heartbreak. For Australians, it's celebration. But for cricket lovers around the world, it was a match to remember. One that showcased the beauty of ODI cricket and the fine margins that separate victory from defeat.